Jump out. Be king. Get free or die. Oregon just voted to decriminalize heroin, cocaine, and meth. See what I'm saying? The new punishment for petty possession of any legal drug will be legal of traffic tickets, equivalent of a traffic ticket. Now, I ain't even gotta read no more. Now, listen here, man. They only doing that shit because white people was the main ones on them drugs and shit now. But when it was back in the crack game, they let your ass sit on the curb and be sitting out there Jones. And see now what they trying to do, instead of locking the little white people up and shit, they gonna give them, a little traffic ticket and send them to a little drug rehabilitation class. But when it was you and the crack gang was out here, nigga, they was locking black people up and they still locked up. But see, they'll make the most deadliest drugs legal if it's white people that's dying and getting locked up from it. See, so this shit is all politics. Now look. So, look at the marijuana game. These motherfuckers got a plant in jail. Now. A plant. I mean, now y'all ain't hear me. These people is so controlling, they got plants in lockup. Okay? But they're decriminalized. I don't give a fuck about all these other shits come from. Look, they're decriminalized meth and heroin because there's white people out there. Man, listen here. Man, I seen this white person, we on the beach and shit. You know what I'm saying? And the white boy walking down the street, he must have been high on some meth or heroin or whatever. That motherfucker just passed out in the street. In the middle of the street, a car was coming like a motherfucker that shit had to block. And I'm talking about that shit was inches from his fucking head. Inches from his head. But it was a white man though. You know what I'm saying? When black people in the early 90s and late 80s was walking around like crack zombies and shit, they was locking motherfuckers up and kicking in doors left and right, calling y'all niggas demons and devils and all this shit. You see what I'm saying? Locking motherfuckers up left and right. But when it's white people get, caught up in into the drug world or whatnot, and it's harming them, just like the crack gang was doing black people, they decriminalize the shit. Just because it's crackers, he not gonna lock up his own people. See, he see them as people. He don't see black people as people. He look at you as a fucking savage beast. Period. Now, that shit was planned. The Black Panthers, everybody talking about a traffic, they formed because they wanted a traffic light. Yeah, that was part of it, but the main thing was to stop drugs coming into the black community. Period. And the damn U.S. government fly over to Cuba, meet one of them goddamn drug cartel motherfuckers, and the Cuban was like, the motherfucking monkeys and shit gonna be cracked out in a minute. So the United States government went to Cuba or wherever the hell they went and made a deal with the drug cartels to flood drugs in the black community. Period. Just so he can lock you up. He did everything is a psyop. The whole world is putting their foot down on black people's neck. Period. See, this is all this shit is about. The whole world is trying to deceive black people, yo. If listen here, if that was Pookie them out there smoking crack on the corner and the police pulled up, you think he gonna be like, come here, son, you need to get your life together and get, you need to go into a drug rehabilitation center. You crazy as hell. That cracker gonna jump out with that gun. Everybody get on the floor. I'm knocking everybody up. You know what I'm saying? The white supremacists is police, period. Period. And see, they let the government, let the KKK operate in America. They just found some brother hanging on a basketball rim somewhere in, what was it? Sacramento or some shit. And they just immediately just say, oh, it was a suicide. It was suicide. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to read some more of this shit. Listen, this shit is crazy. Whatever happens with the rest of the 2020 election, the state of Oregon made history on Tuesday by decriminalizing possession of illegal drugs, including heroin, meth, and cocaine. Okay? And you see who they showing. So this is a message to white people. Y'all can sell drugs. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do. Y'all free. Niggas, you better not touch nothing. Stay broke, motherfucker. You better not touch nothing. We locking everybody up. Them motherfuckers was, man, listen here. Look at Oakland. So, in Oakland, when the crack game hit, man, them motherfuckers y'all seen the movie Colors? Man, them motherfuckers was kicking in doors and shit left and right. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. These peoples is criminals. They criminals, man. That's how you gon' black people now. When you see this shit should make you mad. Why? Because the shit that they do, they legalize it. The shit that black people do, they criminalize it. So everything you touch being black is illegal in America. I'm gonna have to do a video on that one. Being black is illegal in America. Period. This shit is disgusting, man. He'll lock your black ass up for touching some drugs. But when his people get caught up on some drug shit, he decriminalized. It's okay. We're gonna get them some help. We're gonna take care of them, make sure they all right, get them some treatment. And when it comes to niggas, oh, we locking these motherfucking black ass savages up. I don't want to hear nothing else. You better get away from these creepy goddamn crackers. Okay? Joe Biden, motherfucking Trump, all them crazy crackers. Okay? They deceiving black people. Okay? Talk about George Floyd, motherfucker. They got their foot on your neck every day. Okay? So this man done decriminalized heroin, cocaine, and meth, so he ain't gotta lock his own people up. Job power. Be King. Get free or die.